Hi there, this is Jennifer with Brome Fields, and today I'm going to start a meditation knitting series. And I find knitting to be very meditative, therapeutic. I very much enjoy it to relax and calm me down for all sorts of reasons. So I have decided to do this series, and I'm only going to do, I think, 10-minute videos. I may change it to 15 minutes, but we're going to start with 10 minutes. This one's going to be a little longer because I want to talk a little bit before we get started, because this one's just going to be different than all the rest because I'm talking. So I grabbed a couple candles just because that's what I like. I like the smell, the fragrance. It's relaxing. I think all the senses should be used when you're meditating. And the other thing are just rocks. I very much, I love the stacked rock pictures and everything. And this rock here started my collection that my husband gave me that he has had for years, and it's very well balanced. It's soft. It feels good. I know that sounds so weird, but I like it. So that's a little bit of weirdness about me. So then I started collecting other rocks that were kind of similar to it. And a few years ago, my husband and I went on a high school trip to DC, and we took our daughter, who was in junior high at the time, but not participating, just so she could watch and see all what was going on. And that was a rough trip, and it was somewhere we were really meant to be, and so I wanted to bring back something from that trip. So I brought back one of these rocks. I don't even know what kind of rocks these are. And this one here, it needs to be polished, but this one I got has even some, I think, concrete on the back side of it. This one here is at the house that we are currently living in, and it was a little bit of a tragic story. Whenever we moved in, we went ahead and rented the house for 30 days prior to the papers being complete. And we were almost, I think we were completely moved in. And 6 days into it, there was a small electrical fire in the kitchen. So we had to move back out. And then the lease was up on the other house, so we had to be back into this house within a couple of weeks. So it was really, really a trying time, but just reminds me a strength, and we made it through it. And it was rough times, but it all came out okay. And I just have a thing with rocks. I don't know why, so I wanted to make some rock magnets one time because they're cheap, and we had the little magnets, which these are like super strong magnets. I don't remember where my husband got them, but I went out to this pile of rocks, and seriously, I grabbed like 3 rocks and I bring them inside and I glue them onto these. And my son, he was, oh, I don't know, kindergarten, first grade probably. And he was very upset because I made his rock into a magnet. And I'm like, dude, it was in a pile of rocks. How was I supposed to know it was yours? So just my funny little story, randomness of a rock. I don't have a rock really that so much represents my daughter, but when they were about 3 or 4, we went to a family reunion, and we were down at the river, and we were skipping rocks. So rocks definitely play a big part of my life. And so I was throwing this rock, and my daughter walked right in front of me as I was throwing it, and it hit her in the shoulder. And I will probably never live that down. But those are just my little things that I like. I don't know, that just help me feel peaceful, calm, and feel good. So definitely grab a few things that will make you happy. Besides the knitting, of course, using a specialty yarn, whatever is your favorite color. because that feel, it is also part of that peaceful, I don't know, achieving that peacefulness. It just feels good. The other thing that I personally like is silence. So I will be recording my videos. I'm not going to have anything playing in the background, or I'm not going to add anything to the videos. They're just going to be quiet. So you might be able to hear the clicking of my needles, which actually my husband likes to listen to. But other than that, that way you can go ahead and listen to, if you want to put, like, use an app on your phone or whatever to listen to the rain or a fireplace or whatever you enjoy listening to, birds, the ocean.